18. 18 bombs, 51 ribbies, 919 OPS versus 247, 2259, 843.
First guy.
Okay. So in the finals, you have 311, 20 bombs,
Okay.
56 RBIs.
I just want Jim. Give me bombs, batting average, and OPS.
311 batting average,
Okay.
20 bombs, 917 OPS.
Okay.
Versus 318, 18 bombs, 919 OPS. That's a tough. That's a coin flip.
I'm going. Give me 9. Give me the higher OPS.
All right.
OPS.
So let me tell you. Let me walk you.
Okay. So what bracket? What did I
Let me walk you
predict?
through your bracket.
By the way, I'm sorry for that was listening because if I would have done that, I would have killed myself if I had to listen to that last episode. We were like, okay. That was probably the most annoying fucking thing to listen to ever.
So
But next time we do that, we're gonna edit that out.
let me walk you through your.
When we learn how to edit things, we're gonna edit shit like that out and just get to the results.
Okay.
We'll be like, you know what? Let's pause for a moment. Let's get to the good shit, and then we'll go. I could have just explained that this is how we picked them, and this is what we came up with.
All right. So you took 1 seed Trump versus 8 seed Corey Seager.
Oh shit! I picked Corey Seager.
You picked Corey Seager.
All right, I'm okay with that.
2 seed Todd Frazier versus 7 seed Carlos Gonzalez.
I took Carlos
You
Gonzalez.
took Gonzo. 3 seed Adam Duvall versus 6 seed Will Myers. You took Duvall.
I don't even know who the fuck Adam Duvall is. Who is that?
He's another Adam down of the Reds.
Oh, good.
A young kid. And
All
you
right.
took 4 seed Robinson Cano, which you'll be happy about, over your favorite player, Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh yes. Screw Giancarlo, man.
So then you took
Hate that guy.
one
Such a douche.
former home run derby winner, Robinson Cano, over Corey Seager.
I got Cano.
You got
Cano.
Cano in the
All
finals.
right.
And you took Gonzo over Duvall.
All right.
And you took Gonzo over Cano for the winner.
Damn it! I wanted Robbie Cano.
You know, this
All
is
right,
honestly...
so I'll tell you what my theory was behind that. Looking at the numbers. Okay, the first two guys, I went with the higher batting average. 'Cause I'm like, there's going to be some smooth swingers in there, and that's kind of what home run derby is about to me. It's anybody. All these guys got enough power to hit bombs after bombs after bombs, but it's the guys that got the really sweet swings that can really get in a groove and just start going boom, 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 boom. I mean, Giancarlo Stanton, yeah, it's great, but its swing is just disgusting. Ugh, makes me want to throw up my mouth. So I picked Gonzalez. All right, over Robbie Cano.
Here's what I'll tell you.
Who's your pick for the home run derby?
If there's ever... I don't believe in this pick, but if there's ever...
Who do you think's gonna win?
If there's ever a time... I like Cano always. I love his swing. If there's ever a time that Stan was going to win one...
They're playing at San Diego, right?
If there's ever a time Stan was going to win one, this is it.
Yeah, because the field.
You have big ballpark, and you have the bonuses for big home runs, and that's what he hits.
Yeah.
But I would say...
With the rule for the bonuses? Yeah,
I don't know. I
definitely
think... I mean, Cano... I like Cano. But I would go... I think the finals
Let's be
probably...
honest. No one... Does anybody really cares? Does anybody really care who wins it?
No, it doesn't matter. And then usually they go in a slump.
It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter
And then
who
they go in a
wins it.
slump.
Yeah.
You know my favorite part of All-Star Weekend?
What's that?
The celebrity softball game.
I do love the celebrity softball game. That's fantastic. These little hotties running around. Oh.
So...
These girls didn't have no idea how to play softball. I got them out running around there. People pay money to watch this shit. It literally looks like a freaking co-ed class D softball tournament, like the lowest of co-ed. It's bad.
So...
Except there's always Odell Beckham's gonna go in there and just drop a bomb or some shit. What was he on for the other day? Like pop culture wise, what'd he do?
Who was that?
Odell Beckham. Oh yeah. So somebody didn't call him. This is a little tangent. Somebody they called him the 10th best player in the NFL.
The players ranked him 10 best.
The players ranked him 10 best. And the next morning,
Who was that? Coward had a heyday with that.
Yeah, he posted a video on Facebook or YouTube or whatever the hell. I don't know what the hell he posted on. What is he? Probably got his own app. He's probably got his own app.
Insta.
Right? Okay, yeah, Instagram, whatever. But he posted a video of him getting up at 6:30 in the morning and running, kind of saying, giving the middle finger to all those guys who are always coming at him. He's like, but 10th best, and I'm like, I think about that, and I'm like, okay, so yeah, who are you going to take over him? Like what? No, you're probably the 30th guy I'd take. I mean, you taking Odell Beckham over J.J. Watt?
Give me your top 10. If you're a general manager and you could draft any player, give me your top 10 right now. All top 10 players. If you had the first 10 picks in the draft,
off the top of my head,
order doesn't matter.
I'm building a new team.
It doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter position. You can have 8 quarterbacks.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't have to be position.
Just pick your top 10 players.
I'm just saying top. Okay, if we were having an expansion draft right now and everybody was open, and one team got to pick the first 30 picks,
first 10.
Well, whatever, first 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so who would I pick? But I'm picking for every team, basically. I'm picking for every team.
Just pick your top 10 players in the NFL.
Okay, top 10 players in the NFL. I would say that I would take still Tom Brady probably to this day right now. He'd be up there. Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck, Aaron Rodgers. Romo doesn't got anything left in him. Eli, probably before I would Odell Beckham, because he gets him the ball. I'd probably take Matt Stafford over him. I'd put probably 15 quarterbacks in the league before I'd even think about him.
And the thing is, like, I would take
that would be okay. So you imagine if you imagine basically if the NFL just said, all right, everybody's back into the draft.
Yeah.
And then they just drafted. Like,
Odell's a third round.
What would the first round look like? Yeah, Odell's probably a third round guy.
Everybody thinks of course. So Aaron Rodgers, Andrew Luck, Cam Newton, Russell Wilson, Tom Brady.
But then after
Blake
that,
Bortles.
Then after
Joe
that,
Flacco.
I mean, Teddy Bridgewater, sure.
But before Bridgewater, I'd probably go.
Because the point is, it's a quarterback league.
And then you have guys like I would take Von Miller before Odell.
J.J. Watt.
I'd take J.J. Watt before him. I would take Telvin Smith before Odell Beckham Jr.
That's probably stretching it.
Nope.
Telvin's probably a third round.
Jags till we die.
Yeah, Telvin's probably a third
Duval till we die.
He's good. He ain't that there yet.
All right, my friend. Closing thoughts on today's episode. Give me one.
This is the last pick.
So this is your closing thought. Your last pick.
Last pick. NBA free agency. I'm just gonna go on a rant. It's kind of a shit show right now. What's going on with the NBA? I'm a little confused. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Especially now that we hear that all of a sudden D Wade goes back to the Bulls. He's a Chicago kid. He comes back in. Tells Jimmy Butler like it's your team, and Rondo's there. By the way, holy shit, Rajon Rondo and Dwayne Wade, they hate each other. How's this gonna work? I don't understand what the Bulls are doing. I don't get it. Those guys don't like each other, and I'm sure as hell. I'm convinced that Jimmy Butler can say what he wants. He's going to want his shots. And you think Rondo's mature enough to step back from those two? There's no way. And Dwayne Wade, he's still like probably the 10th most popular NBA player in the last 10 years. I mean, he's in the top 10. He's an iconic NBA guy. I mean, and you're going to Chicago and you're going to put those three together? Ugh. I don't think it's going to work. Everybody's like, we'll just get a bunch of guys. We'll just get all the free agents. That's all it is. Why do we even have a draft? Hell, put them in free agents at 18 years old. It doesn't matter because all your guys jump everywhere after every contract. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's not. I don't even think guys stay now. They're just all signing 2-year deals. Okay, so Dwayne Wade got a 2-year deal or a 2-year deal. Who else got a 2-year deal? Oh, freaking KD signed a 2-year deal. 2 years to commit to a team. Like, it's a business. I get it for the player.
LeBron's going to sign a 1-year deal because he's going to get maxed out.
I get it. It's a business as a player, but I understand that. But it's like, dude, at some point, the fans are loyal, and I'm a fan, so that's fair. I said I'm a fan. I enjoy sports, but I get the business side. They're going to go, but the NBA, the way the NBA is going right now, is they're going to all of a sudden just start redrafting every year, and the guys are going to move every year. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's going to be crazy, but. Yeah, it's been a weird NBA offseason. I haven't talked NBA offseason this much in a long time.
Not since the decision.
No, not since. It's been a while.
But, and then real quick.
This is your last pick?
My last pick. The comparison between baseball and basketball right now, you look at the baseball teams lately, and I know I'm a Cubs fan, but you look at the baseball teams that built through the draft, the Giants.
Nationals.
Now the Giants went out. They built their draft. They signed some key pieces. The Cubs. I mean, shit. Their young core is unbelievable. You could say what you want about the Cubs and the World Series, but you can't deny it.
Yeah, but the draft matters.
The draft matters because there's so many rounds that it matters. The draft matters in Major League Baseball.
I feel like in the NBA,
Nationals,
the draft
the Cubs,
doesn't matter.
The Giants, and then you see teams that suck. They're giving up people to get draft picks. In the NBA, the Boston Celtics having 9 draft picks this year didn't mean shit. They drafted one player, number 3 overall, that will play for them.
Half these guys.
No other draft pick means anything.
You get drafted in the second round, you just might as well go back to college.
I do have to give a shout out to my boy AJ Hammonds. Signed a 3-year guaranteed contract with Dallas Mavericks, so he'll be around for a little bit. They're apparently really high on him. I know you're a big AJ Hammonds fan.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to say the thing about basketball that's so much different than baseball is like, when you're 19 years old and you got a bunch of guys playing basketball, you can tell who the guy's going to be the best pro right there at 19.
Yeah.
In baseball, it's not always that way.
I think, and just this is a long last pick, but
walk onto a college baseball field and you're not going to, unless that guy pops out at you, you can't really tell. But on a basketball floor,
you can tell.
You know.
The craziness is baseball's the only sport that has a draft right so far.
Well, and think about how much support they're supporting with minor league baseball.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So
all right, I'm Big Smitty. I'm signing off. I'll flip it over to my boy Matt. He can take you to the end.
Alrighty. Ladies and guys, thanks for joining us for the Last Pick podcast. This is our first time using the new mics, so hopefully we got a good quality episode here. We're going to take some time out and listen to it ourselves and kind of, like we're watching film. Getting ready for Friday night, just like you're a high school football player out there. But yeah, we appreciate you guys joining us. You can follow us on Twitter at LastPickPod. That's at LastPickPod on Twitter. Working on an Instagram, maybe not. I'm not sure, but yeah, we use Twitter. So if you want to follow us, great. If not, that's cool too. Either way. Anyway, y'all have a great night. Last pick.